Hi guys, my name is Yvonne Metz. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've been here before, then welcome back. I know, long time no video, but my daughter, as some of you know, had my granddaughter. She was born July 2nd and her name is Alana. And so I've been over there most of the summer helping her with Alana and my grandson Nico. And then my son was out on vacation from school. And so it's just been crazy. He's back in school. I'm back home and I am back making videos. So my first one that I want to start off with is with these little baby mittens. I found my little jotted notes when my grandson was born. I made some mittens for him. So I thought I would share what I did because of course I had to make some for my granddaughter also. So let's go ahead and I'll share the materials with you. We're going to be using Red Heart Soft Baby Steps. It's a number 4 worsted yarn. I am using a size G 4.0 millimeter hook. Now I do crochet tight, so you may want to go up a hook size, but this is the one I'm using. You need a needle and a pair of scissors. And stay tuned towards the end because I'm going to show you a sneak peek of what my next video will be. And this is the yarn that we'll be using. It's blanket yarn, and this one, oh my gosh, you guys, I've been making, you'll see at the end what we'll be making next, okay? So stay tuned. So let's go ahead, grab your materials, and let's get hooking. All right, guys, so let's start with the magic circle. And this is how I do mine. Everybody does it different. So I put my hook under here, grab the yarn, pull it through, grab the yarn from back here, and I'm going to do one chain and then do one more chain. And then I just tighten that up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work 10 double crochets inside the circle. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the circle, yarn over, draw up the loop, and there's 3 loops on your hook. So yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. So this chain 2 here does not count as a stitch. So there's our first double crochet. So again, yarn over, insert your hook into the circle, yarn over, draw it through, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. I'll do one more with you. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, draw it up, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. All right, so I will do 7 more and I will meet you at the end. All right, so I finished my last double crochet. So now I'm going to pull that tight and we're going to join with a slip stitch to the first double crochet that we made. Okay, just like that. Now round 2, we are going to be working an increase, and we're going to start with the chain 1 and work 2 half double crochets into each stitch around. So yarn over, insert your hook into that same stitch, yarn over, draw it through, yarn over, and we're going to go through all 3 loops that are on your hook. That's our first half double. Yarn over, insert your hook into that same stitch, draw up the loop, yarn over, go through all 3. I'll do one more repeat with you. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same one, yarn over, go through all 3. That's all we'll be doing until we get to our last stitch, and I will meet you there. All right, I finished my last repeat, so I have 20 half double crochets, and this is round 2. So now we're going to join with the slip stitch to the first half double crochet. Okay, so this is rounds 3 through 8, and we are going to work a half double crochet into each stitch. So we're going to chain 1, yarn over, insert your hook into the half double, yarn over, there's our first, yarn over, go into the next stitch, draw it through, yarn over, go through all 3. And guys, this is it. We're going to be working again rounds 3 through 8, just doing a half double crochet all the way around. So I will meet you here at the end of round 8. All right, so I have my 8 rows. So now we're going to go ahead and slip stitch. So now we're going to be working on the eyelet round, and that's the round where we're going to be putting for this little string here. Okay, so let's go ahead and chain 1. We're going to single crochet in the same stitch, and then we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to skip the next stitch and then single crochet in the next stitch, chain 2, and then repeat that, skip, and then work your single crochet, chain 2, skip a stitch, single crochet, and then chain 2. All right, so go ahead and repeat that, and I'll meet you here at the end. All right, so here's my last chain 2, and then we're going to slip stitch to your first single crochet. All right, so now working round 10, what we're going to do is do a chain 1, single crochet, insert hook, yarn over, draw it through, yarn over, go through both loops on your hook. So we're going to work a single crochet, and then in the chain 2 space we are going to work a single crochet, and then a single crochet in the next single crochet, and then 1 in the space all the way around. All right, so insert your hook, yarn over, draw it through, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through both. All right, so we'll just do this all the way around, and I will meet you at the end. All right, guys, so I already joined my round, and round 11 is our last round, and we're going to be working the edging. If you're doing these for a little boy, you can do maybe two more rounds of single crochets, or you can do a half double crochet, whatever you prefer. So let's go ahead and we're going to chain 1. We're going to do a single crochet in that same stitch as the one we joined. We're going to skip the next stitch, and then we're going to work 5 half double crochets into the next stitch. You can also do double crochets if you'd like to. It will just make the ruffle part a little bit taller, but I'm going to do half double crochet. So let's yarn over. Remember, we're skipping this one, go into the next one, yarn over, draw up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through all 3, yarn over into the same stitch, just like this. We're doing half double crochets, 5 of them. That's 3, that's 4, and 5. Okay, now, and then we're skipping this one, and then we're going to do our repeat. So the repeat will be single crochet, skip a stitch, and then 5 half double crochets in the next stitch. It's 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we're skipping that one, and then we're going to do that all the way around, and I will meet you here at the end. All right, so I finished, and I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little shells. So now we're going to join to the first single crochet of that round, join with the slip stitch, chain 1, and then go ahead and snip that off, and then we'll weave that in, and you have one of your mittens done. So now I'm going to show you how to make the tie. Super easy. All we're doing, start with the slip knot, and we're going to chain 55. Well, I chain 55. You may do less if you crochet loose, but since I crochet tight, I ended up with 55. So you're just going to yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through the loop on your hook, yarn over, and this is it. So keep doing this until you have 55 stitches, or however long you want them to be. Okay? Alright guys, so I finished my 55 chains, and again, you can make as many chains as you want. You can adjust it, make more or less, but this worked for me. So now we're going to go ahead and snip that off, pull it through just like that. We're going to take our yarn needle and I use this as a guide right here. So in between the two shells there's a single crochet, and then our two little holes right there that we made with the eyelet round. And what I do is I take my needle and I go in like this and then up from the back, and we're just going to weave this through, in and out just like that. This is so easy. And like that, and then we just make these even, pull it tight like that. And the way I finish these ends, I just tie a little knot up here at the top, get it as close to the top as I can, and grab your scissors and just snip that off, and we'll do the same to the other side. So just like that. And there it is, and we're just going to tie it, and then of course you're going to finish weaving in your ends there, and then the one up there inside the mitten. Just like that. So there you have it, your little mittens. Aren't they so cute? You can make so many of these, as I mentioned. They're so fast and easy to make. So anyways guys, that's it for this video tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and I am going to give you a sneak peek of the next project. All right, so let's see. Here it is. All right, so this video will be coming out shortly, hopefully a couple days after this one. I am in the works of doing this one. So anyways, again, I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so now so you won't miss my next videos. Thanks for watching, and happy crocheting. Bye.